you today? I hope everybody is doing fine. So, we meet again today for our third lesson. Are you ready? Let's begin. Year 4, Module 1, Our World, Daily Routines and Adverbs of Frequency, Lesson 3. For today's lesson, there are 4 activities that we are going to do. Firstly, we are going to learn 5 new words. Next, we are going to do some reading and answer some questions for better understanding. Then, we are going to learn about adverbs of frequency. And finally, as your homework, I want you to complete your module on page 9 till 12. Activity 1. Vocabulary. So for this activity, I want you to repeat after me. The first one, ice skating rink. Ice skating rink. Ice skate. Ice skate. Play chess. Play chess. Football. Football. And finally, play badminton. Play badminton. I hope you can remember them all. Now, let's move on to the next activity. Reading. And after that, we're going to answer questions based on the text. I want you to listen, and while listen, make sure to read along. Are you ready? Alright, let's read.
1. What do Megan and Pablo do every day? Listen and read. Social studies.
A day in the life of a figure skater. Megan, 9. Megan usually goes to the ice skating rink at 6:30 in the morning. She goes to school at 7:45. After school, she does her homework. Megan sometimes watches TV after dinner. She always goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night.
Well done, everybody. Now, we are going to answer some questions about Megan. You may refer to the text in your textbook, page 8, to find the answers. Number 1. When does Megan usually go to the ice skating rink? The answer is, she usually goes to the ice skating rink at 6:30. Number 2. When does she go to school? The answer is, she goes to school at 7:45. Number 3. What does she do after school? Well, the answer is, she does her homework after school. Number 4. What does Megan do after dinner? The answer is, she sometimes watches TV after dinner. And number 5. What does she do at 8 o'clock at night? Well, the answer is, she always goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night. Good job, everybody. Okay, now we are going to continue reading about a day in the life of a chess player. Once again, while listening, please read along. Are you ready? Let's read.
A chess player. Pablo, 10. Pablo goes to school at 8:15. After school, Pablo doesn't go home. He always goes to the chess club and plays chess. He usually goes home at 6 o'clock in the evening. After he does his homework, Pablo has dinner. He sometimes plays chess on his computer. Pablo usually goes to bed at 9 o'clock.
Well done, everybody. Now, let us answer some questions about Pablo. Number 1. When does Pablo go to school? The answer is, he goes to school at 8:15. Number 2. What does Pablo do after school? What is the answer? The answer is, he always goes to the chess club and play chess. Next one. When does he usually go home? The answer is, he usually goes home at 6 o'clock in the evening. Number 4. When does Pablo have dinner? He has dinner after he does his homework. Next one. When does Pablo usually go to bed? And the answer is, he usually goes to bed at 9 o'clock. Well done, everybody. Good job. So now, let's move to the next slide. For this activity, we are going to answer yes or no to the questions asked. For Megan, we are going to use the pronoun she. And for Pablo, we are going to use the pronoun he. So here are the answers that we need to fill in the boxes. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Alright, so let's begin with number 1. Does Megan go to school at 20 to 8? The answer is here, no, she doesn't. Number 2, does Pablo go to school at 8:15? So what do you think is the answer? Yes or no? Well, the answer is yes, he does. Alright, number 3. Does Pablo always go home after school? Yes or no? The answer is no, he doesn't. Alright, very good. Now, number 4. Does Megan usually ice skate in the morning? What is the answer? Yes or no? The answer is yes, she does. How about number 5? Does Pablo watch TV after dinner? Yes or no? The answer is no, he doesn't. And finally, number 6. Does Megan do her homework after school? Yes or no? Well, the answer is yes, she does. Good job, everyone. Now, let's move on to the next activity. Activity 3. Adverbs of frequency. What is adverbs of frequency? Well, adverbs of frequency are words that we use to talk about how often we do something. So, we use these words to talk about how often we do something. Firstly, we have the word always. Always. Always means we do the activity all the time. Next, we have usually. Usually. Usually means we do the activity most of the time. Next, we have sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes mean we do the activity half of the time. And finally, never. Never. Never means we do not do the activity at all. Well, I hope you can remember these 4 adverbs of frequency for the next activity. We are going to learn how to use adverbs of frequency in sentences. So everybody, adverbs of frequency go between the subject and main verb. Don't worry if you don't understand. Let's look at some example. Okay, before that, I already highlight the word subject in blue and main verb in yellow for you to identify where is the adverbs of frequency. Okay, examples. Number 1. I always wake up at 6 o'clock. So we have the subject I here and also the main verb wake. So which word is the adverbs of frequency? Yes, that's right. Always. Always. Okay, let's move on to number 2. My father usually comes home after work. So, which words do you think is the adverb of frequency? That's right. Usually. Usually. Now, let's move to number 3. They sometimes play badminton at night. So, which one is the adverb of frequency? Yes, correct. Sometimes. Sometimes. Next one. My sister never goes out without her mobile phone. So, which one do you think is the adverb of frequency? Yes, correct. The answer is never. Never. So, with these examples, I hope you have better understanding on how to use the adverbs of frequency in sentences. Once again, remember, adverbs of frequency go between the subject and main verb. Alright? Now, I want you to listen to 4 short dialogues and then we are going to check the answers together. Are you ready?
3. Listen and write always, usually, sometimes or never. 1.
Hey Ryan, hey Harry. What are you doing after school? Do you want to come to the shops with me?
Sorry, Jenny. We can't come. We have chess on Thursdays.
We usually have chess on Thursdays, Ryan, but today is Wednesday.
So, can you come?
Of course we can.
2.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, hi, Craig. What's that?
Oh, this is my new computer game, Tiki's Adventure. Do you want to come over to my house and play with me?
Sorry, Craig. I can't. I never play computer games after school. I always do my homework after school. I always play computer games at the weekend.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come on Saturday then?
Sure.
3.
Hey, Justin. Where's Faye?
What time is it?
It's 4:30. Why?
Faye always ice skates at 4:30.
Let's go watch her ice skate.
That's a great idea.
4.
Hello, Mrs. Carter. Is Rob home?
I'm sorry, Claire, he's not here. He sometimes goes skateboarding at the park on warm days.
Oh, yeah. My brother sometimes goes skateboarding with him. Thank you, Mrs. Carter. Bye.
Okay, so now everybody, let's check the answers. Number 1. The answer is usually. Ryan and Harry usually play chess on Thursdays. Next one. What is the answer? The answer is never. Jane never plays computer games after school. Number 3. What do you think is the answer? That's right. The answer is always. Faye always ice skates at 4:30. And last but not least, number 4. So what is the answer? Very good. The answer is sometimes. Rob sometimes goes skateboarding in the park. Congratulations and well done, everybody.
3.
we have come to the end of our lesson. As for your homework, I want you to complete your module, page 9 till 12. Well, that's all for today's lesson. See you next time. Bye!